Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Anything you can do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. That being said, we are continuing on with this challenge. I did grind out about, honestly, it took 10 tries to get maybe, I think I got 3 ghosts total, which was sad. Anyway, we are now able to use smudge sticks, so it's not going to be totally painful just to watch me try to loop it and not die every time. So, we went through and set this stuff up in our shop. We're continuing on with our 11.57 times difficulty. If you want to pause and look at what I'm doing, here's this, and here's this. Actually, let me look at Ghost again. Yeah, I have event and interaction I'm going to set to low, which does not seem to be what the Ghost is doing, but we'll work with it. We're basically going to continue on with this. I don't think I'm going to go till I get all tier 3 items, but probably all tier 2 items. But now that we have smudge sticks, and we've got a couple of these, we have enough money to just get all of the items all at once. Motion sensor, repel, and prevent with crucifix. We can finally do this stuff. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Look here, Palpatine. Let's do our usual. We'll check for ghost orbs really quick, see what we can see. Pop in, pop out. Try to open these up some so I don't have them obstructing the shit out of my view. Bro just snapped a neck over there. Not seeing anything off the bat that looks like it'd be useful information. Which is unfortunate. Basically we do want to go in with a crucifix in our hand as well as a smudge. That way we can stop the ghost from killing us in multiple ways. We're going to have this out and displayed. I have heard it do nothing, so I think we're going to try to go up to the back end, unless that's an actual thing that the ghost does, is cracking the branches. I'm not sure about that. So far, to start this one off, I think we're going to go over to the picnic tables and try to just hide for the complete hunt, figure out where the general area it's coming from, and go from there. Still not hearing anything. We're getting the fuck out of here. Good God, no. Fuck no. We're not dealing with that shit. Hell no. We got all this nice stuff, but still, screw that. Ain't no... I mean, maybe I could loop a Revenant, but I don't want to. Let's verify with this. Yeah, there's no ghost orbs. That is just a straight up a Revenant. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think I even want to try that. We're just going to take the free money and we're going to go. We'll come back and try to do a perfect game in the next one. If I had teammates to use as cannon fodder, that'd be a different story. But hell to the no. Thankfully, all we gotta do is go back in here and click these buttons and we're good to go. Back at it again. How do we get this time? Lindsay area motion sensor ghost event. We can work with this. Let's grab ourselves this and this and this. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine trying to find a bone with that crap. Speaking of, there's a spinal cord on the ground right there. I don't think this actually worked for finding ghost orbs, so I'm gonna stop doing that from now on. I'll just make sure I check them before I leave. I almost pretty much need to do the same thing. Go in here, figure out where it's coming from, and go from there. That should be the tactic starting these out. Fortunately, I don't hear a thing. Oh, it came from that tent right there. Directly on top of me right now. Oh, Jesus. Might be a banshee, honestly. So we do want to get our photo camera and get in there with that. I'll take a photo, see if we get interaction. We do. 2, 3. Toss that back in there. The ghost has now moved to that area. Still not seeing anything resembling a ghost orb. Probably gonna need to walk in there with another smudge. If this is a banshee, that is another terrible ghost because it's basically just gonna eat crucifixes out of my hands. Not a mimic, unfortunately. At least if it is, it's hiding its orbs better than probably normal. Jesus, Slenderman. Scare the crap out of me every time. I do keep having cold breath everywhere I go. There it is again. We don't want it to... I mean, I kind of want it to hunt so I can smudge it. I can get in here and get the stuff. I didn't know that actually rips it out of your hands. That's good to know. What is one of my things? Cleanse the area. Yeah, we're not going to be able to easily get that. And motion sensor. It is right inside in there. I could probably go in there and wait a second, or at least wait like right next to the motion sensor and then smudge. I'm not sure how effective that might be. Oh, Slenderman left. That prick. That or if I see it kick something right in front of this area, I could sprint in and smudge. That'll work with it too. Might be able to run in here and use the picnic tables. Might also be a viable solution. Let me try and check with this again. Yeah, nothing resembling mimic orbs. Smudged it. Suck my dick, bitch. Got my timer set. It's about 2 seconds off. Honestly, let's toss that stuff. Let's get these salts in here. I'm gonna put these roughly here. There's that. We have all of our objectives complete. Photos, we have our interactions, our bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is all we need left. So, realistically, if it steps in that salt, this is game over. We do still have a little bit. I should try to get in here and verify if it is or is not a banshee. And if I'm going to do that, I should do that the way I said I wanted to try, and I should use those sound sensors. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Like 20 seconds, if that. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright. That's a decent area covered. Now we get to figure out if not only the sound sensors will give me whispers, but which I've never actually gotten those either, but also a banshee scream. I'm at 30 and ghosts can hunt now. I don't really want to sit here and wait all day, but it'd be pretty damn cool if it could give me something useful. probably only does those sorts of activities if there's somebody in the map. So this requires you to have a van person. I don't really like that train of thought that I just had. Pretty much need to have 2 smudges, because it's almost certainly going to try to hunt on top of me. Or we could call this and go, but I really want that perfect game. To be clear, the reason I was thinking this is a Banshee is because it's followed me every step of the way, and it's ate the crucifix out of my hand twice. It is also not being decently active. I think if I go in and run for the campfire, I should be able to maneuver myself away from it before a hunt, because I needed to step in that salt. Pretty much just need to keep moving. Fuck off, Slenderman. Cold Breathless over there by those picnic tables. That should be where it is. Shit. Gotta keep an ear out for any interactions. Haven't heard anything in a minute. Why aren't you trying to kill me? Any day now, please. I just saw throw something over there. It's kind of moving away now, isn't it? That or it was a graphical issue. Very likely. This could also be an Oni or a Thay, I'm not sure. Because it did burn up the crucifix twice in the same area. By the time it gets over here, it's not gonna be able to step in the salt. Might actually be done already. It is done already. Alright, well that changes my tone on this whole matter. Is there ghost orbs in here? That kind of 360 this behavior. Tiny ass fucking screen. Not seeing any. Guess I grab a parabolic and we see if we can hear anything. Also help drag it to us. Sorry, my thumb's not that smooth. Ooh, doing something over there. Well, I'm not so sure it's a Banshee. Oh, it's an obake. Right? You want to do that again? Or is it just getting caught in the light and looking like a completely different ghost model? Didn't smudge, but I can do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go. Okay, not much we can go and do about anything. Ideally, it's still over there in that area. Oh, it's over there now. Are you changing ghost model on me? I feel like it is. I also feel like I'm having graphical issues at the same time. I need something a little bit more clear and evident. That is not clear and evident. So Nobake is a whole different story. I can handle that. He is touching quite a lot. I normally think this is a fucking poltergeist, honestly. Oh, we got a whisper. There we go. There's some nice audio quality. Dark ghost against a dark backdrop is not helping. Maybe I need to turn on the campfire to be able to tell. Okay, never mind. That's an opake. That was plain and obvious. I can live with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, honestly. Go screw yourself, ghosty. There we go. So we got ourselves an obake. Do we? I have another smudge. God damn it. I didn't set a timer either. Alright, we're grabbing the smudge. We're grabbing this video cam. We're getting in here. They keep coming from the same space. I already been bamboozled by a fucking mimic once today. I don't intend on having it happen again. It is chucking shit in this area. Need to get cold breath somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna believe in myself. Or rather, believe that the game's not trying to screw me out of a perfect game so far. 3-star, 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 collected the bone, all objectives. I'ma end this on what's gonna be hopefully the highest note of the night. What is it gonna be? 6 grand almost? Maybe 6,500 if I get this right? Let's find out. Please be Opaki. If you're a mimic, I swear to God. Oh, thank God. 4,800 for perfect investigate. What the hell? That was so not worth it, especially the quality of the photos I got. That was so dumb. Oh, I hate that. That almost ruined it, honestly. Well, there's that. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. We did just get 5 grand and go up several levels at once. Let's go take a look over at the shop and see. We can upgrade our flashlight. We can upgrade our EMF. We can upgrade our UV light. So far, none of that is actually going to be beneficial to me. And we can't upgrade any of our optional equipment. So, that being said, thanks you guys for coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, I would appreciate it, because anything you can do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. I'm going to actively try to start streaming this on Twitch. I'm going to start these streams at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I don't plan on streaming for very long, maybe a couple hours, so catch it if you can. If not, don't fret, it's probably going to be recorded and put on a YouTube video. Speaking of which, and down in the description is the link to my Twitch if you want to go check it out. I haven't done much on there, so it doesn't look like much. It's taken me a little bit with YouTube just to figure out some of the nuances, and I don't have the arrogance to assume that I figured everything out yet, so I'm still working on it. Anyway, I will see you next time. Have a good one.